Hi, I'm Angela V. Shelton.
And I'm her very best friend, Frances Scallier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to another episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Wee.
Pardon me. Ooh, that's nice. That was very soulful. It was a little Gladys Knight, the little pips.
Yeah.
Doop. That was nice. Why not have some soul when we talk about this stupid?
Yeah.
And this is a special day because today is the day we crown this week's Idiot of the Week. Wait. You're the dumbest person of the week.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And we want to thank the entire state of Florida for once again providing about 80% of the stories.
Thank you, Florida.
First up, we got this from Damselfly. Congratulations.
Yes.
On Twitter, and from Justin M. on Facebook. You may remember her from earlier in the week.
Yeah, this Florida woman calls 911 to help finding a spot to pee in the woods, and it turns out she was just intoxicated at home.
On her front lawn.
On her front lawn. And this is
Marsha Usher.
Yes.
She's 32.
You're 32 years old.
This is the first thing I will say in Marsha's defense. Unlike a lot of our idiots, she at least had the good sense to stay home while inebriated and possibly on a substance that a residue was found on her body that we called a meth.
Methamphetamine. But you know what? This is the thing. She had her gun.
Home.
She stayed at home. Her gun was in her cooler.
Her beer cooler. She told the police, like, can we look in your beer cooler? Because I think these cops were like, I think this is more than beer.
Yes.
And when they opened, she said there was a knife, and then, of course, when they opened it, they found the gun.
Yeah.
That's a bad lie to tell, because they're about to open it.
Yeah. And there could be endangerment or something like that.
Well, yeah, you get in trouble for that, but why are people calling 911 so much?
Marsha.
You know what? Just squat and pee, dude.
I know.
If it's that bad.
Well, you know what? She was really... Oh, I can't even. I'm trying to find something. But you know what? She was lost on her lawn.
On her front lawn, sitting on a stool next to her own cooler?
In her
How
home.
can that be lost?
She was lost.
For instance, that's like saying when you're sitting in front of your TV, I'm lost.
She was. Apparently meth will do that.
I am never doing that drug.
Don't you
I am never doing that drug.
Ever do meth.
Because it turns you into a mush pile of stupid. I mean, then you can't even figure. You put yourself there, fill the cooler, put your gun in the cooler.
Yeah.
There's so many steps. Realize you had to go to the bathroom. Realize that then thought you were in the woods and you needed to call for directions. So you call 911?
Yeah.
You can't MapQuest?
I don't know.
Next up for this week's Idiot of the Week nominee, this is from Donnie J on Facebook.
Yes.
Thank you.
Florida driver wearing a butt plug, rear ends car. Now, Kevin Braun, okay, let me tell you something. He was drunk. Kevin Braun.
Was this in Florida too?
I don't know.
I think this might be Florida too.
Florida.
Martin County.
It is Florida.
It's Florida. This is his picture, just so you understand. This is post butt plug too,
Yes,
so
yes.
the butt plug's not in.
This is the thing. Kevin had rear-ended a car. He had pissed on himself already. That had happened. That was in the past. We
police come to the
we
scene.
shouldn't even bring that up.
Well, no, we don't know when the pissing happened, but don't worry, it's gonna happen again.
That's what I feel like.
Just so I'm telling you something, foreshadowing. Okay, it's a literary device.
So he gets into all this trouble. He's
Kevin,
very, very drunk.
he's at the scene of the crime, the accident. The cops come. He is clearly drunk.
Yeah.
In fact, he was 5 times the legal limit, 4 or 5 times the legal limit. And so the deputies arrest him, and they realize he's peed on himself.
Yes.
They put him in the back of the patrol car where he pees on himself again, and also
soils himself
with the number 2.
Yes.
At some point in this activity, the butt plug falls out. Yeah, Roddy, you missed something. Roddy just walked in on that.
Yes.
It's a bad moment to walk in.
Yes.
Butt plug came out, or it's unclear if he removed it or if it fell
well, this is okay.
out in the back of the car.
Okay, I've actually tried to recreate this in my mind.
Oh, I'm so glad you said in my mind. Because I thought you were going to say I ran this at home. Me and my husband, we ran. I got really drunk, and I tried to insert, because here's our thing. The first thing is, you said this earlier.
Yes.
Maybe you have to be that drunk for this particular butt plug.
Yes.
Maybe it's very difficult.
It might be challenging. Okay? But this is
Which I said, think it's some bacon move.
But this is my problem. Is that he's probably handcuffed behind his back. So... this is what I feel bad about him. He was like, I've got to get this butt plug out. And that's how I think he shouldn't piss himself. Is that he was like, it's got to come out.
I know what. This is going to be
do
embarrassing.
intake
This is going to be
at the
embarrassing.
prison.
You are so past embarrassing, Kevin. Kevin, at this point, You've pissed and shit on yourself. You're drunk in the back of the. Give up on any hope of dignity. Dignity is gone for you.
It's really gone.
Now all you can do is hope to get a good lawyer. Okay, Kevin. You have got to get clean. You know what? If he didn't have that crazy, I just shit and pissed on myself look on his face, he could be attractive-ish for an older gentleman.
Yes, he could. But this is the thing, okay? And it's not the wearing of the butt plug.
No, it's your butt. You can plug it up however you want.
But this is my thing. If you're gonna go out and have that kind of thing in public, you cannot be that drunk. You just can't.
Well, it has to stay in. Here's the problem with the butt plug. It's your business until it falls into my car, and then it becomes our business. And I don't want that to be a part. I don't want your butt plug. This is you'll know if I want to be involved with your butt plug because I'll be at your house or my house with you with the butt plug. Okay, but if the person wasn't there for the initial insertion,
it's called consent.
Thank you. If you were there for the initial insertion, you really do have to check with people. Hey, how do you feel about a butt plug? You can't
spring that on somebody.
No, and you need to go to, and if you go out at the Chili's or the Applebee's or whatever, go into the men's room and remove your butt plug. You cannot be this drunk. People, what are the rules? If you currently have the drug paraphernalia in you or on you or on, however it works, you have to stay home.
Okay, what did we say earlier? If you put the butt plug in, you're in for the night. Okay?
Butt plug in for the night. Okay, that's it. That's the evening. Kevin, that's your whole evening. I'm sorry. That's your whole evening.
There are rules in place for a reason.
Okay. Kevin is so winning right now. I can't even tell you. Okay. All right, but we got from the side eye on Twitter.
Father Martin McVeigh was giving a talk to 26 parents, and one 8-year-old was
on First Communion. He had a PowerPoint presentation on what your First Communion is about. Yes. Now apparently his idea of First Communion is a lot different than mine or yours. I went to Catholic school, so Francis was born Catholic and went to Catholic schools her whole life.
So he sets up his PowerPoint presentation, and instead of getting the communion PowerPoint, what we got was hardcore gay porn slideshow, thanks to Windows Autoplay. Yeah, some people are upset.
What I love is that the gay porn slideshow starts playing, and apparently the priest went and just left. He didn't say a word. He didn't say sorry. Didn't take the computer. He just left. Now I'm wondering, because there's so many stupid people, if anybody in there was like, do we have to do that for the communion? Because I am not that flexible. If anybody thought that was the information. Yeah. And here's the thing, I guess the diocese, they took his computer to the police, and they're like, nothing on here is illegal.
No.
It's just porn. And I don't have a problem with you looking at porn.
No.
Priest or not. No. I believe your superiors will.
Yes.
And you really do have to separate your files better.
You got to take that up with HR. Okay?
Maybe you need a separate computer for your private times.
You know what we did discuss this? Yes, Father McVeigh.
You need a private times computer and a congregation-ready computer.
And a First Communion computer. The twain shall never meet.
You're going to need multiple devices for your lifestyle.
Yes.
All right, I'm telling you, it's hard because we got, what's her name? The 911. I'm going with the guy. I'm going with
butt plug.
I'm going with butt plug. I got to go with Kevin Brand. Kevin Brand, congratulations, Sonny J, for sending us this week's Idiot of the Week. You know what, Francis? There was a time in this country.
There was a time in this country.
When you put in your butt plug.
No, when you put in your butt plug.
I can't even finish it.
You knew what your evening was going to be like. Okay? All right? No, you did. You did. There was a time in this country that if you put the butt plug in, you were in for the night.
Yeah, so maybe he had some company, maybe you didn't, but you weren't going back out. And if you did go back out, you take the butt plug out before you leave, because it's just so embarrassing and unsanitary what falls out on the floor.
Of the patrol car.
Or Walmart, or wherever you're going. I can't even do this. I can't even.
I'm Francis County.
I'm Angela B. Shelton.
And we are Frangela.
Thank you for watching another Frangela's Idiot of the Week. Butt plug in. You're in for the night.
I'm telling you, somebody better send that we got to put it on a poster.
We need a bumper sticker.
We need a bumper sticker.
Oh my God.
Butt plug in for the night.
That could be our charity. You know, people have their little signature charity.
Right.
And we go on Celebrity Apprentice. We're playing for Mr. Trump. We're playing for Butt plug in for the night. It's a charity that provides educational materials to people who use butt plugs
inappropriately.